Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. We've got baseball on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming your way next. Starting on the mound in this one, Hunter Green. How about a report on him, Chris?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
All right, ready to get underway. Jung-Hoo Lee now at the plate. And we're underway here in Cincinnati. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
Well, Boog, here's a little background info on Jung-Hoo Lee. He hit for the highest batting average in KBO history, which included a ton of doubles. Plus, he took home 5 Gold Gloves. He's a player that helps the team with his bat and defensively.
2-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Just missed. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And there's a foul ball. Quick move to first. Lee dives back in safely. And the 0-1. And a foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Sets him down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Rafael Devers up to hit. Now quick throw to first. And he's back in on a dive. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Fought off foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And the slider just misses.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And it remains 2-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Two on, one out. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Nothing happening on the bases, though.
Batting fifth, left fielder Elliott Ramos.
Here's Elliot Ramos. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. Two on, two outs. That one close, ruled a ball, and it's 2-0.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
This one in the air, right field. And
that's a foul ball.
Two on, two outs. Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Great American Ballpark. And now here's the starter for San Francisco, Logan Webb. What do we have on him?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count. And to opposite guys, be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Next offering is fouled back. Out towards right center field. Tracks it down for the out. One away. Now here is Noelvi Marte.
No, that's a ball.
And that is downstairs. Ball two.
Yep.
And strike two. Outside. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's two down. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. What a stop. Nicely done for the out. We move ahead to the top of the second now. And now it's the Giants DH, Bryce Eldridge. Just missed.
Ball down low.
That's off the inside corner. And now 3-0. Fastball for a strike. That one misses.
Take your
so a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Right.
Deal one. Fastball is outside. The 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. One out man at first. Next to hit, Patrick Bailey. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Ball. Ball.
Man at first, one away. Grounder might be two. The underhand flip. There's one. On to first.
Out.
Double play. Back here in Cincinnati and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. Tap foul at the plate. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off down the right side. And there's a ball. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. One up, one down.
Batting fifth, designated hitter, number 27.
Three high.
Oh, 1 now. Comes up empty. That's strike two. The next offering misses. 1-2 to count. That's a ball.
Two.
Tried the sweeper. Second inning here. No score. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot. The Reds score first. It's 1-0. In now for the Reds, Tyler Stevenson. That one ripped, and it stays fair. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay throw.
He's in there.
But he's in there easily.
He was all over that one. Punched that one down the line for extra bases, and that was an excellent job going with the pitch on the outside. Got his bat on plane and just drove it.
That's in there, and that is strike one. Swings through that one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Next for Cincinnati, Matt McClain. And the sweeper misses for a ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Yeah.
Now a pop-up on the infield. And that is that. On to the third inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Drew Gilbert.
Ball one.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1.
That's a ball.
that one at triple digits. Way inside, gets out of the way. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
Ball, no.
That
Ball
one
two.
missed. This one in the air, center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Adames stands in now and watches strike one. On the ground to first. Slides for the stop. And they get the out.
He's out.
As we go to the last of the third. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Ball.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And the 1-0.
D-Ride.
Hayes on at first. Nobody out. Right through there for a strike. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second for
Got
1.
him.
And that's a double
He's
play.
out.
Wow. Base is empty after the double play. Marte, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Late with the swing there.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. That one almost got him. Got him swinging. And that's 4 strikeouts. As we go to the top of the 4th, and digging in for San Francisco, Rafael Devers.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
High fly ball, right field. Marte settles under it. And there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman Matt Chapman.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Now batting, left fielder Elliot Ramos.
Elliot Ramos, the next Giant to hit. Grounded out his first time. And it's fouled off. And a foul ball. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And a base hit right there. The throw into second. And there are 2 outs.
Up next for the Giants, the designated hitter Bryce Eldred.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. And it gets by him. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Ready to go,
Leading
bottom
off
4.
for the Reds,
In now for the Reds,
shortstop,
Ellie De La Cruz.
De La Cruz.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Ellie happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
And a 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Struck him out looking.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mr. Steer.
And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there. 0-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Ball.
Outside low. And the count is 1-2. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round.
Now batting,
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the Reds DH. He's already homered here in this one.
Outside.
Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. This one in the air, center field. And that will end the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and digging in for San Francisco, Casey Schmidt. Fastball for a strike.
All these Giants doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
That one at the knees for a strike.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that's outside. Good job to fight that one off. 2-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And it just misses.
Now in this 3-ball count down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Swings and misses. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. First offering way inside, almost got him. So 2 balls and no strikes. And he blows that one by him at 100.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Stevenson to first. That's the out. 2 down after the strikeout. And up next for San Francisco, Drew Gilbert. He popped out his first time. That one at triple digits.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swings and misses, struck him out. And he strikes out the side in the 5th. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
Tyler Stevenson.
Ball 1.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
High.
Swing and a miss. And the count is even, 2-2. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Out to short, Adames. Over to first.
You're out.
And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Left fielder, J.J. Bleday.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. And it's fouled away. 0-2 now. Ball 1 there. Gets a piece and stays alive. One-two now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And now it's even up.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Stays alive.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone, really making him work out there.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Second baseman,
2 down, bases empty. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. First time up was a pop out.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
2 down, nobody on. And that is out of play. 2-1 now. Popped up. Schmidt. And that'll do it. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. On the ground, right side. To first.
Got him. That's
now
an out.
One gone in the top of the 6th.
Now batting, shortstop Willie Adames.
Swinging a foul straight back. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
The Giants trailing by a run, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Here's Rafael Devers. 1 for 2.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And that's in the dirt. And now it's even 1-1. To the right side. But it kicks foul. 2 down, nobody on. That's just inside. Misses.
Ball 2.
And it's 2-2.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over.
Sets him down looking. Strikeout number 8. Bottom of the 6th. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Ke'Bryan Hayes. Not close with that one. And that is ball 1. Swinging a foul out of play. 1-1 now.
Ball.
He swings and fouls one off. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting, center fielder TJ Friedel.
That's a strike thanks to the sweeper.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Off the mark there, and the count is 1-1.
Ball outside.
And a swing and a miss. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Misses. Ball 3. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Payoff pitch. And they'll do it again. That's out to center field. Makes the catch for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Noel V. Marte, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Close
Ball,
one,
no.
doesn't get the call, and it's 1-0. That one ripped, but foul. And a 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Up the middle, Schmidt in plenty of time to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Now pitching for the
Graham
Reds,
Ashcraft
number
will take
23.
over here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. Wow, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
On the ground,
Foul.
and it's just foul. That was close. Looking to get the tying run on base.
No.
That's a really good take.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And
No.
the ball evens the count. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And up next for the Giants, Elliot Ramos. Gets the call. That's strike 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That one finds the zone. 0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And ball one. The Reds trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he'll just eat it, so that's an infield knock.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Yep.
On the outside corner, strike 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position. Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Ball.
This one in the air, center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. And digging in for San Francisco, Casey Schmidt. And that one pulled foul. Ramos off of first with 2 away. Outside. Now 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Sam Hentges.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike 1. And a big swing and a miss. Got him swinging.
Now batting.
And now the first baseman, Spencer Steer. And that skips in the dirt. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen. Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
And that one is downstairs, and now it's 3-2. Chop back up the middle. Adames. Now the throw to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out.
Now batting, number 27.
Ball.
And there's a ball. Sliced hard but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom of the 7th. Pitch in the dirt, and the count is filled up. Base knock center field. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
Now batting, catcher Tyler.
In now for the Reds, Tyler Stevenson.
Ha!
And the lefty with the 0-1. This one popped up. And that'll do it.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Reds,
back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tony Santillan.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Up and in,
that's the ball.
Ball 1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Fouled off. He was late. And that's
Ball
way
two.
high. And the count's even at 2. Almost got him. Battling here as he fouls it away. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And up next for San Francisco, Drew Gilbert. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Fought off foul. The Reds holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. That one missed.
Ball 2.
And that's
Ball,
downstairs.
that's down.
And it's 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Fastball for a strike. Now fly ball to right center. Marte makes the catch, and that is that.
Now pitching for San
Back
Francisco,
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Number 63.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Lede avoids the first pitch for ball 1. And a swing and a miss there. Swing and a pop off in foul ground. And there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Backed
Ball
off
1.
the plate that time. Foul ball. Towards first. And he takes it himself for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Key Brian Hayes, the next to hit for the Reds. Just missed. And that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Emilio Pagan.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball. We see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
And that's in there at the knees. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. And here is Devers. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Swing and a ground ball. And the Giants down to their final out.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Swing and a foul straight back. The Reds trying to close out a one-run lead here at the top of the ninth. And there's a foul ball. Pagan, 34-year-old vet, and he was a 10th-round pick back in 2013. The Giants down to their final strike.
Ball
just
outside.
And it's 1-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes